What's the best Nintendo sports franchise? No, we're not counting racing games, we already did those. Obviously, a lot of people jump straight to Mario, which makes sense. The Mario sports titles have been around for a long time, but it's sometimes hard to determine when. Some early Famicom sports titles either have you play as or have Mario in them. However, these games don't have Mario in the title. I think it's safe to assume that a Mario sports game has to have Mario in the title, which would leave 1995's Mario Tennis for the Virtual Boy as the first one, as long as we're not counting Super Mario Kart, which released in 1992. After that, we've gotten a ton of different sports games like golf, baseball, soccer, basketball, and the goddamn Olympics. All of these sports have good and bad entries in their respective franchises, so it's kind of hard to pick one and say it's the best. I think it really depends on what sport you want to play. I love the original Mario Strikers, but find myself coming back to Super Sluggers again and again. Now that's enough about Mario sports games though, because I'm sure when I said Nintendo Sports Franchise, a lot of you thought of the Nintendo Sports franchises. Wii Sports, Wii Sports Resort, and Nintendo Switch Sports. Obviously, Wii Sports is an undisputed champion, but a surprising number of people really love Wii Sports Resort. In my mind, I kind of thought the fad of the Wii had died down, and not as many people played this game, but it might even be more loved than Wii Sports. There's just a lot more to do than in the original. It feels like a full game. Nintendo Switch Sports is the obvious one out, as it changed a lot of what people like about Wii Sports. You're playing with these weird humanoid people and not the Miis, but they can have Mii heads. The game didn't launch with a lot to do, and by the time more content did come out, it was too little too late. It's kind of hard to compare Nintendo Sports and Mario Sports. Nintendo Sports feels like a really casual experience, while Mario Sports can be played casually and still have a competitive edge to them. It might seem like Mario is the clear winner here, but sometimes people just want to play their sports games without chain chomps and piranha plants. Everything else isn't really worth mentioning. I could talk about the black box sports games for the NES, but I don't know how fondly those are remembered. I could also talk about Clubhouse Games, but I think counting that as a sports game might be stretching the definition.
I like Kirby's Dream Course.
I also like Kirby's Dream Course, but I just don't think it's based on a sport. Golf. Kinda. Sorta. Kinda. But what do you think? What's your favorite Nintendo sports franchise and why? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to see more of us, you can check us out on the main channel.